Hey everybody, how's it going? We are officially live. It took me a minute, but yeah, we're good. We're here with Logitech G today. Hope you guys are all as excited as I am. They have a lot of new products that they're talking about. You can see we're gonna go live here in about 8 minutes. Alrighty. Today's stream is in partnership with Logitech G. I'm officially co-streaming their event. They're going to be announcing a whole bunch of cool stuff. They've also got a bunch of Easter eggs for us, so this is super awesome. I hope you guys are all as excited as I am. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. And there is also a Gleam giveaway. If you guys didn't see my Twitter post earlier, I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat. Now, as far as the Easter eggs go, I actually don't know where. Like I haven't been told where the Easter eggs are, so I'm just to see how that goes. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having a good day. Starting in about 5 minutes. Right, 4 minutes to go. Let's go. Once again, today's stream is partnered with Logitech G, officially co-streaming their event that they're having here in about 4 minutes. You guys can see we got all sorts of stuff happening. in time. And just make this look a little. Only about 2 minutes to go. Again, there is a giveaway going on. Let me send that out. All right, about a minute to go. Right, let's do it. 30 seconds.
To all the gamers and creators watching from
It's
around the
starting.
world, welcome to Logitech G Play. There has never been a more exciting time in gaming. We're at a special moment where play and performance intersect in ways never seen before. I cannot wait for our team to share what we've been up to at Logitech and explore the latest innovations in PC and console gaming, sim racing, esports, and more as one gaming community. At Logitech, our purpose is to extend human potential in work and in play. And our goal is to design the tools that unleash your creativity, amplify your performance, and create the connections that make gaming not only a hobby, but a culture. So let's dive into all things play at Logitech G Play.
Right, you guys can scan the code. You can find some G Easter eggs.
Welcome to Logitech G Play. Today's all about gaming, our shared passion, and the amazing community that makes it so special. We've got some exciting innovations to show you, but we're also here to celebrate the players, the creators, competitors, and dreamers. All of you bring energy, passion, and creativity to play every day. Your job is fun. Keep playing, keep pushing boundaries, and keep fueling the culture of gaming. Ours is to deliver the gear that makes your breakthroughs possible. Our mission is to serve you, the players, with products that help transform your gaming experiences. From RPGs, my personal favorite, to sim racing, to streaming. If there's a game to play, there's a Logitech G product to help play it. Today, we're unveiling some exciting innovations, all built with a singular vision to make gaming more inclusive, immersive, and transformative. Through cutting-edge technology and thoughtful design, we're working to evolve play for today's gamers and future generations. We're also highlighting incredible stories from our community. We're proud of what we've built, and there's so much to share. So let's dive right in and explore the world of play together.
Designing for play is all about creating space for the unexpected, for curiosity, and even for a little bit of chaos. It's not just delight for the sake of delight. It's an invitation to participate in
Make sure you scan the code so you can join the hunt.
Emotional connections, and leaving room for people to make it their own. As we do this, we think player first. We create with emotions, meeting the players where they are gaming. In PC gaming, those intentions manifest themselves in our Pro Series, G9, G5, and G3 series. Let's take a closer look at our G5 series. This is gear straight out of a video game. It's designed for players who love to tweak
So this is a
setup.
fun
They love
fact.
to optimize their
Let me
experience,
bring this down a little bit.
show off their
This is a
frame
fun
per
fact.
second.
The
These players don't just
G502
buy
was
great
what
gaming
I
gear,
started my
they
esports
make
career
their
with.
own.
It was my
G5
favorite
series
mouse.
is designed to give them
The fact that I could change the weight was
and
amazing.
customization to bring their gaming legends to life. We also design for players who want to dive straight into the fun. For these players, we make focused gaming gear and with advanced technology that gives them the confidence that they're going to play well. Like the power-up in a video game that unlocks a whole new world of potential. This is where we say, welcome to the next level of play. We call this our G3 series. For these players, we've got an exciting new headset to share with you today. And with that, I'll hand it.
Let's talk audio. Who doesn't love hearing every little detail in a game? Being able to not only hear, but feel the worlds we play in is a big part of what makes gaming great. From the sound of wind in the grass while exploring an open world, the corner in an FPS shooter, or that beautiful cinematic in an RPG that breaks your heart. Getting lost in the grandeur of the game is why in an RPG that breaks your heart. Getting lost in the grandeur of the game is why I play. It's why we all play. And I couldn't be more excited to announce the new G321 Lightspeed gaming headset, designed to bring these powerful audio experiences to more gamers around the world. So let's take a look.
So these look nice. I want to see how they do.
Inspired by our gaming community, G321 Lightspeed brings a new level of dynamic comfort and fit, super clear comms, and immersive sound for our G3 series player. Let's start with comfort. With thick headband padding, memory foam ear cups, and high elasticity knit fabric, G321 is great for those play sessions that take you long into the night. Next up, comms. The 16 kilohertz flip-to-mute mic delivers strong, detailed vocal quality. Believe me, your squad will thank you. Finally, Logitech G's high-performance audio drivers provide extended highs, articulate mids, and a super solid bass support that makes every gaming experience immersive and unforgettable. G321 Lightspeed is available for pre-order now on our website, and you can grab one at major retailers starting October 29th. That's G321 Lightspeed. But Riaz also talked about the players who like to dig a little deeper into their gear. We've got something for you too.
Oh, yeah?
For the latest announcement from our G5 series, I'll hand it over to Arnaud.
I've been a huge fan of low-profile mechanical keyboards ever since I picked up my first G915 6 years ago. Since G915 launched, Logitech G has been the pioneer and leader in low-profile keyboards, and we continually innovate to deliver high-performance tech via slim, ergonomic designs that look sweet on your desk. Last year, we released G515, which made low-profile keys accessible to more gamers. Today, we're taking low profile even further with the introduction of a super exciting new keyboard, G515 Rapid TKL. Let's check it out. G515 Rapid TKL is our first low-profile analog keyboard. It combines the effortlessly smooth feel of low-profile typing with our new low-profile magnetic analog switches that feature custom actuation point, rapid trigger, key priority, and multi-point action, all in one slim package. We've designed G515 Rapid TKL for an incredible typing experience.
Savage Drumming, how you doing, buddy?
With a stainless steel top plate, sound dampening layers, double shot PBT keycaps, and prelude switches to balance gaming grade accuracy with a refined feel and sound. My voice and slight accent may be music to your ears, but we'll stop talking so you can hear G515 Rapid TKL in action. Oh yeah, that's the stuff for the dream! When you're deep in your game, every move, strafe, attack, dodge, parry, cast, and crit requires maximum precision.
We're doing a lot.
When you don't have it, you lose. But when you do, it feels legendary. That's where custom actuation point and rapid trigger come in. The light touch 2.5mm analog switches are customizable down to 0.1mm increments with class-leading linearity.
So
and rapid trigger allows ultra-precise movements,
cool.
so you can start and stop on a dime. This gives you masterful control in any game that requires speed and accuracy, which, let's be honest, is almost all of them. In a game like Gray Zone Warfare, G515 Rapid TKL allows you to customize the rapid trigger and actuation distance to fit your playstyle and execute super precise key commands. That means you can master complex movements like jiggle peeking around corners to spot and eliminate enemies without overexposing yourself. Rapid trigger and custom actuation also make G515 Rapid TKL a legendary item for the RPG fans.
My mouse, dude.
That same pixel-level precision used in FPS games can help aid you in your quest for vengeance across the arid continent. You can execute frame-perfect parries and the snappiest of snappy dodges. You can also create up to 15 assignments per key with key control to unlock mastery of your loadouts.
I'll beat up Hunter if he doesn't get to you.
So you can map your weapons, armor sets, skills, and stats exactly where you need them for a playstyle that's as unique as you build. All that performance is packed
there
into
is
one slim, low-profile design. And like everything in the G5 series arsenal, G515 Rapid TKL is even more powerful when it's part of a set.
I know this is all about the keyboard. It's
G515
super
Rapid
awesome, but I'm so
TKL
excited about this
syncs
mouse.
perfectly with G502, as well as the recently released G522 Lightspeed gaming headset.
Wait, no, bring it back.
This new keyboard transformed my
Can't tease me
setup
like that.
from 3 separate pieces into one powerful force. Customization for the G5 series across lighting, sound, and performance is infinite, and it's all possible
Buddy.
within G-Hub. Whether you're
Yeah, dude,
leading
we'll
your
chat about
squad into battle, practicing and perfecting your technique, or starting a new solo quest, the G5 series was designed for you, the legends of the game. Coming up next, we have another exciting announcement from our friends at Herman Miller to help you complete your PC battle station.
For over 100 years, Herman Miller has pushed the boundaries of form and function. Today, Herman Miller Gaming is no different. Our team began with a simple belief that great design can shape the way we live and play. In collaboration with Logitech G, we aspire to create more than just a gaming chair.
It's okay, here.
Together, we set a new standard for elite performance at every level of play. Engineered for comfort, built for the grind. When it comes to performance, support, and ergonomics, the Embody Gaming Chair defined a new category of performance gaming chairs. It's specifically designed to fight fatigue and keep you focused for hours of play. And with a broader range of design expressions coming soon, the Embody Gaming Chair will resonate with more players than ever
What are the
before.
odds? I got the Cookie Brigade
Herman
shirt.
Miller
That's
Gaming is
awesome,
where
dude.
form meets function, and expression meets freedom.
So,
From the Phantom
appreciate
Gaming
you
Chair
helping us
to
with that. We have
Embody,
another one in October.
our foundation
We'll
is
talk about
set.
that later.
Our next chapter will take us to another level, with
Herman
advanced
Miller is
gear
so
that
good.
raises the bar for pro performance.
People buy Herman Miller.
At Herman Miller Gaming, we are pushing
is the
beyond the
chair
limits
forever.
to set a new benchmark for play.
I would always
Yeah, there was
want to
one in the
run
very
home
beginning
after
of it.
school and just play and play and play. My mom, she remembered how she would enter the room and she would see this big chair and me, small tiny girl, sitting looking at the monitor. So I bumped into this video and I clicked on it because I was like, wait, what is this? And I started to watch and it was
Logitech
a
headset?
streamer playing PUBG. Adios! And I was looking with the big eyes and be like, wow, this is so awesome. If you can do this to a world, that's even cooler.
Oh, she has the
Have
same mic as
so
me.
many people in one place. You just feel this presence of your community just being there for you. It is the best feeling. Streaming
other
was the
people, so
breakthrough
like,
moment for me.
A ja som saka mo so nakama biežne bus danuk di.
Every single day, very thankful. Just waking up, I'm very thankful of how big of an impact the gaming world has gave to
Dude, it
me
doesn't
and my
matter.
life personally.
Savage, don't worry about that.
I wouldn't even say this dream come true because
Can't talk
I didn't
about it
even
too
know
much
that I
right
can
now.
dream this big.
We'll talk later on it, dude. Don't ever worry about that. I'm biking right now, so I'll rewatch anyway. Show off. Yes, the VOD will be up.
If you're anything like me, gaming
You can
is
find it
more
on
than a
YouTube
hobby.
and on Twitch.
It's a core component of who I am. My life is an ever increasingly complex set of things that I need to do before that glorious moment at the end of the
How are
day
you
when I can
typing
play
and
video
biking at
games with my buddies until I
how are you
pass
not
out.
running into
And if
people?
Ujesh and Logitech weren't making me do this, I'd probably be playing Half Sword or Dota 2 or something right now. But hey, somebody's got to tell you about the awesomeness of G-Hub. And that somebody is me, baby.
G-Hub has
G-Hub
done
is
a
the
lot for me.
superpower that helps millions of gamers across the world unlock the true potential of their G gear. Your gear is
I use it
already
a lot for
awesome,
microphone
but
stuff.
with G-Hub, you can make it unstoppable. It's where you can dial in your mouse's DPI, assign game-changing macros, fine-tune your audio settings, and squeeze every last drop of performance and potential out of your hardware. And make your entire setup as unique as your playstyle. We're also excited to share how G hardware, software, and our community can make your experience not only better, but straight up legendary. So, let's get into the new stuff. The good stuff. Good news with Andrew. That's me. All right, let's talk community. We've made some major
funny.
enhancements to our community portal in G-Hub, making search, tagging, and assignments way easier. Because there are literally infinite ways to set up your hardware, and it can be kind of hard to know where to start or how to bleed all that raw power out of your new gear. G-Hub gives you access to the communal wisdom of millions of gamers to help get you started. Want to set up your rig like a top-ranked pro? Or find optimized macros for your Cult of the Lamb build crafted by a bona fide enthusiast nerd? Yep, you can do that. We've made the latest and greatest presets from pros, contest winners, and creators more accessible, so you can spend less time digging and tweaking and more time in the good stuff, the games. Speaking of games, if you're like me, you have a lot of them. Years and years of titles across multiple platforms, Steam sales, and impulse buys. And they have all different customizations and settings. The problem is, your games and your settings are all over the place. Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a way to manage all your games and all of your settings all in one place?
Yeah, it would.
No, that would be crazy. Impossible. Wait, surely you can't do that. Yeah, you can. Let's take a sneak peek at what we've been working on.
So much fun making this. I love it. I need to play Cult of the Lamb. I think it's like $30.
You're gonna find followers in the dungeon, but you want to make sure to indoctrinate them before.
It's so cool. Never played Mom. I did play Yakuza though. Yakuza 0 was a lot of fun. Spent way too much time in it.
Gaming is personal, settings are personal, and now G-Hub makes that personalization way easier and more organized. The new Games tab in G-Hub coordinates all your games across all platforms, with all those settings, tweaks, and carefully curated profiles now organized and easy to launch, all in G-Hub. You can easily select quick presets or deep settings automatically, depending on what you play and how you play it. There are still endless ways to customize your gear, your games, and achieve your next breakthrough. Whether it's finding that one setting that takes your gear to the next level, or completely transforming your setup, our mission is simple: make every part of your gaming experience better. But G Software doesn't end with G-Hub. We've also got something new to share with you from Streamlabs. So, take it away, Ashray.
Thanks, Andrew. Streamers are expert multitaskers. They switch scenes, hype up the chat, troubleshoot on the fly, all while playing at a level worthy of their channel. It's tough, but we're excited to share some powerful new AI-driven features that empower everyone to create great content. At CES this year, we unveiled the world's first intelligent streaming AI agent, which gives streamers their very own production team, all in Streamlabs. This was born from a partnership with our friends at NVIDIA. Logitech G was the first partner to utilize the latest NVIDIA Ace audio-to-face plugin, which uses diffusion to create realistic facial animations and expressions. What does that mean? Let's jump to NVIDIA HQ and hear more from our friend Jason Paul, Vice President of GeForce Platform Technology.
This stuff gets to be kind of cool.
Thanks, Sasha. At NVIDIA, our goal is to empower everyone with AI assistants that amplify and extend their abilities. So we're excited to team up with Streamlabs and the Streaming Assistant to unlock AI superpowers that help live streamers entertain their audiences and produce amazing broadcasts. NVIDIA AI technology integrated into the Streamlabs app helps render the avatar and animate its face based on speech input. Running these AI models locally on GeForce RTX GPUs ensures fast responsiveness and lifelike animations for a high-quality production.
I want to look into how it's being used. They're
Thanks, Jason. Now, let's see that avatar in action. We know that playing and keeping the audience engaged can be a challenge for new streamers. Streamlabs AI features an interactive 3D sidekick that can answer questions, research facts on the fly, and even comment on your gameplay, keeping the chat alive throughout your stream. And if you don't want a visual avatar on your broadcast, you can still have the AI agent running in the background to fill another pivotal role, producer.
Will it heckle me if I do
the
really
AI
poor?
Agent can adjust scenes, add video and audio cues during gameplay, clip highlights, and automatically play replays, giving your stream professional production quality seamlessly. And finally, even veteran streamers run into tech issues. Our AI agent also acts as a technical assistant, helping you set up, get started, and troubleshoot issues before they become problems. We're excited to announce that this technology is officially live throughout the Streamlabs toolset. We look forward to seeing how you'll use it on your channels. The AI agent is powered by a robust vision model. And today, we're thrilled to announce that we're opening this tech up to third-party developers. This technology is designed to empower app and software developers to access and leverage the visual data associated with in-game events. This opens up a ton of possibilities for creating custom experiences that enhance gameplay and engage viewers in unique ways via the Streamlabs App Store. For example, what if your stream's background music automatically changed to something suspenseful when you're in the final 10 players in a Fortnite match? That's a better experience for the player and your community. Today, we've made this tech available to our community of overlay designers through the Streamlabs Overlay Library. Designers have started to launch reactive overlays that dynamically respond to in-game events, so creators can augment their stream with details like custom badges for kills like this. Or when the stakes get high in a game, a cinematic border like this can trigger automatically.
But,
the possibilities are
that
limitless,
and
we can't wait to see how you all transform the landscape of streaming and in-game interactions as we know it.
Do it all the time.
Streamlabs AI tech is already deeply integrated throughout the Streamlabs toolset and is now available for developers in the Streamlabs App Store and for designers via our Streamlabs Overlay Library. The world of streaming is about to get a whole lot more exciting. We've got a lot more to show you today. Coming up, Cleo Thomas will share his breakthrough story.
Yeah,
I've always had a game and a console with me. I'm watching TV one day and I told my mom, like, I want to do that.
Hi, my name is Holly Thomas. I'm 10 years old.
I had no clue how much it was going to mean to a generation.
What up, man?
The role is booked. We're in the middle of Ridgecrest, California, and I get a per diem check. I spent the entire first per diem check, bought the PS1. Every single day on set. When they call cut, we played video games. Gaming has been a passion of mine since the very beginning. So then I look at the Twitch platform. I love video games. I had ideas for a talk show. Why don't I just use the Twitch platform as my talk show? And this is my breakthrough moment. What? They've got court in the metaverse? You gotta set your goals way out there so you can chase those dreams. When people look at me, what I hope they see is somebody who, at the very beginning, knew he just wanted to entertain.
Vatros, how you doing? Abyssal, I hope that you're biking. You're not fighting with people on the street. You are fighting. I hope you're...
We don't play for yesterday. Or for almost.
Oh, hey, Elk.
Second place?
So, fun fact about Elk.
Not good enough.
One of my
no
best
matter
friends,
what,
actually,
we show up.
You guys probably know
through
him by
demos, scrims,
he was childhood friends
lobbies.
with Logitech G.
Through the doubt, through the noise, through the people who tell you no. You grind, you rise, you persevere. You push forward. You push towards what's next. Toward the version of yourself the world won't forget. We do it to shape the future. We do it to write our own stories. We do it to be the reason someone believes they can. And so should you. Don't wait to be given what you want. Keep going until you break through.
Thank you. I have lowered that so much.
Let's talk esports, the ultimate breakthrough in competitive play. Our athletes are forged by endless practice, pressure, and passion, like the champions that practice here in the G2 headquarters in Berlin. Esports athletes play to win, because in their line of work, nothing short of perfection will do.
Let me know if
At
it works
Logitech
now.
G, we hold ourselves to the
lowered it
same
a lot
standard.
more.
Our
So
Pro
that was
Series
adjusted
is
at negative
designed
12,
for
it's at
play at
negative
the highest
38.
level. It's gear that unlocks the ability of those who wield it and helps esports pros become esports champions. We have a legacy in pro gaming. For decades, we've partnered with players and teams to help them at every step of their journey. We work with the hungry and the ambitious, and our teams and players back it up. But we don't just design gear for esports athletes. We design it with esports athletes. And today, we're taking you deeper into that process than ever before.
With the Pro Series, the athlete is at the center of everything we do. Every breakthrough starts here, in the data, in the lab, in the hands of champions. We study the pro player, tracking how their body and mind respond. Hands, posture, reaction, grip, rest, stress, muscle memory. What does it take to win? What limits it? What does feel really mean at 280 hertz? We listen, we refine, and repeat. Every decision is shaped by real data, recorded under real conditions, down to the millimeter, down to the gram. You're not just putting your hand on a product. This is the result of gaming's greatest competitors in esports research. We design in collaboration with pros so that those chasing greatness can feel what it's like to shape it. Logitech G Pro Series. Designed with pros, engineered to win.
To understand what it takes to win, we need to understand the world's best gamers and the science behind their performance. We conduct intense research and feedback sessions to learn from our pros and turn their pain points into designs that solve them. We look at factors like reaction times, precision, ergonomics, and fatigue to better understand the specifics of how these players perform and what they need from their gear. Biomechanical testing gives us insight into performance on a human level as we look at the effect of repetitive movements on the body or how grip impacts reaction time. Because in competition, a fraction of a second can be the difference between a win and a loss. This process of examination and validation leads to our next phase, design. And with that, I'll kick it over to Chris Pate to talk about our next Pro Series gaming mouse, the Pro X Superlight 2C.
The human hand, the ultimate biomechanical tool. We design mice for the hands of the best. Hundreds of tests, thousands of metrics, refining every curve in every millimeter to provide breakthrough performance for every hand and every player. Introducing the Pro X Superlight 2, compact, designed with pros, engineered to win.
Pro X Superlight 2C was born from the esports community and our iconic tournament-tested Superlight 2 technology platform. Its design was created from focused research with the world's top players down to the tiniest detail. Let's look at the shape first. We explored endless combinations of height, length, and width reductions before landing on 9 initial prototypes. Then, we took those prototypes to pro players around the world. We monitored their performance, collected feedback, and honed our design to the shape you see today. Superlight 2C was designed to take the package of our tournament-trusted Superlight 2 and reshape it to put that power in the hands of more competitors. We were able to reduce the weight by over 10% and the size by around 5% to meet the needs of players who prefer a smaller mouse. In addition to the shape, we also reduced the thickness of materials or removed materials entirely. We're still using a 0.7mm bottom case, like our Superlight 2 decks, and now we have an ultra-thin 0.8mm top case. These minor adjustments make a major difference in performance. And with less material, we reduce the carbon impact, which is better for the planet. We've also improved the design of the thumb buttons for a crisper click feel and updated the cut of our PTFE feet to deliver the smooth glide and consistent performance worthy of the Pro Series name. Superlight 2C has already been used to win high-profile competitions this year. Just this May, Trent from G2 Valorant used Superlight 2C to win VCT Americas Stage 1, finishing the tournament #1 for the North Americas regions and #3 worldwide. And we have one more thing to share with you today. We've spent years chasing milliseconds, refining every shape, perfecting every sensor, tuning every switch. But this time, we didn't just improve what already existed. We tore up the blueprint. This isn't an upgrade, it's a breakthrough.
This is cool. I'm excited to see.
This is the first mouse in the industry to use a haptic inductive trigger system called SuperStrike.
That'd be so cool.
SuperStrike takes the responsiveness of mouse click performance to an entirely new level, delivering instant actuation, rapid resets, and physical feedback at the exact moment your click happens, no matter what level you adjust it to. We worked with our pros to develop and fine-tune the haptic inductive trigger system to the performance needed for the highest levels of competition. And here's how they reacted.
So cool. Like we should be reinventing these things. You know, we've used the same technology in a mouse outside of the sensor. We've used the same click technology for the last 30 years.
I like this. It's really good. This is really good. Oh, it's super fast. Oh, this is good, bro.
Wow. Release the mouse. I miss the click feeling already.
Oh, it's so light.
This is interesting.
Oh my god. It's just a linear fish.
I was telling my teammates, like, you guys need to buy this now.
Not only are players excited about the technology, but early testing has shown that SuperStrike can help improve click latency by as much as 9 to even 30 milliseconds by reducing the physical travel distance required to register a click. It's enough of an improvement that Caps from G2 Esports told us it felt like he was playing on LAN even when he was playing on public servers. Their time and feedback have been core to the delivery of this groundbreaking new technology. And now, some of these same players are using Pro X2 SuperStrike on stage at esports competitions around the world. Along with the engineering of the haptic inductive trigger system, we also wanted to build in full customization. Players can fine-tune their actuation and click point with precision, detailed distance adjustments. Want faster clicks? Dial it down. Want more control? Dial it up. It's a brand new way to make the mouse work the way you play. That kind of speed and control is game-changing, especially in FPS and MOBA titles like Valorant, CS2, League of Legends, or Dota 2, where precision and reaction time separate good from great. Of course, this mouse also brings everything else you'd expect from the Pro series. Lightspeed wireless, which is trusted by pros for ultra-low latency, the Hero 2 sensor delivering tracking at over 888 inches per second, and it's all packed into a frame that weighs approximately 65 grams. It's lightweight, ultra-responsive, and completely dialed in. With the Pro X2 SuperStrike, we're not just delivering another product. We're setting a new standard for what performance looks and feels like in competitive play. This is more than hardware. It's a testament to what's possible when we build alongside the world's top players. The best athletes in esports trust us with not only their gear, but also their careers, and we don't take that lightly. Logitech G and the athletes who we support share one thing. We don't want to compromise. We just want to win. Coming up next, we'll hear another breakthrough story about playing to win at the highest level from one of our pros, G2's Mimi. We'll also dive into the latest updates from our friends at AIM Labs and take a sneak peek at our next rivalries competition. Then, we'll take a look at another group of gamers who win and lose by a fraction of a second and hit the track for some sim racing. Stick around.
I definitely never would have imagined where I would be today. Gaming was kind of just my space where I could do whatever I wanted, be whoever I wanted to be. I cannot just drop out of school and then be a failure. I'm not a loser. I'm a winner. Counter-Strike sparked something inside of me that I did not know I had. From when I was 14, 15 years old, gaming was just my biggest passion. I just got on a better team, and we became the best team. Nobody had a chance against us. I'm G2 Mimi, and this is my breakthrough moment. When we won champs, it was by far the biggest highlight of my career. The best CS female team. They changed to Valorant, they dominated. They were the first players to win the World Championship in 2 different games. I was a part of that. I'm not done. I'm not gonna win one championship and be like, yeah, that's it. No, I'm gonna go back to back to back to back, and then I'm done.
hooked to the pole. Okay. We think we can hold the ground. I'm down to get a team together against this team. I'm down. We could do that. We could do that.
See what else they got. Chat, I hope you're all having a good day. You guys let me know.
Welcome to the world of racing. We're joining you today from the heart of it, the McLaren Technology Center. Our partnership with McLaren was born from a legacy of performance, whether it's out on the F1 track or inside a sim rig. We're chasing precision, speed, and innovation every day to bring the thrill of racing into your home and blur the line between virtual and real. And today, we're bringing together racers and fans from the world of motorsports to embrace our one shared love, speed. This community's special, which is why we've built ours with some of the greats, racers like Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. These are elite performers, and their feedback is in the DNA of everything we build at Logitech G Sim Racing.
F1,
including
right,
our newest additions to the racing series.
What they think is like F1 is the
RS50
thing that
base, RS system,
there's
and RS
divisions
pedals.
that go.
Let's start
much
with
further
the
than this.
RS50
Like F2,
base.
F3, F4.
You might have already
F4
seen the
is like
sneak
very
peek of
close
this
to Indy.
one, but
and
we're
there's IndyCar,
excited
which
to
is NASCAR's
officially
version
unveil it today.
of, you know,
the RS50
like
base combines
pre-pro.
true force feedback
They're
with
very
direct
talented
drive
and they
precision
are pro in their
and
own
up
right.
to 8
But it's like
Newton
right
meters
before
of
official
peak
NASCAR
torque for the ultimate sim racing experience.
There's a lot of cool
For
stuff.
the
that goes on with
non-racers
that.
watching
This
today,
thing looks awesome.
direct drive eliminates gear or belt-driven motors, allowing you to feel all that power directly in the steering wheel, which means better handling and that blurred line between virtual and real that we're always striving for. To get more techie, a Newton meter is how we measure wheel resistance.
Right.
For comparison, a normal road car will feature
It's also how
around
they,
3 Newton meters of torque
measure
felt
torque.
through the wheel. Race cars will vary from 5 to 15 Newton meters, or even more in some cases. That torque is customizable with RS50, but we've found 8 is the perfect number that's comfortable, realistic, and most importantly, won't break your arms. That's what our community is telling us as well. Having that level of strength allows you to pick up on subtle details that might otherwise elude you. And true force allows you to feel those detailed effects of a race in the palm of your hand. All of those cues that you may not even realize are there, but keep you informed of your grip levels, wheels locking up, or even just changes in road surface. The RS system gives players the modularity to customize their rig the way they want. It's compatible with the entire ecosystem of our finest racing products.
A car that
And
gets
it
rid of
works
that-
with
that
all the
play in
major
steering
titles
wheel,
in
you
sim
feel
racing,
everything.
like Forza, Assetto Corsa, F1, Gran Turismo, and iRacing. Basically, nearly everything you all play. It was also designed with a low-carbon aluminium case and recycled plastic, all part of our efforts to create a great experience for sim racers
So it's a full
while
metal housing.
minimizing our impact on the planet. But I could talk about it all day, and it seems like I have, so let's see it in action.
This is cool, chat.
Next up, the RS pedals. We've honed the design for unmatched responsiveness, control, and precision. A 75-kilogram load cell brake is customizable to help you build the muscle memory needed to consistently hit your braking point without locking up. Couple this with the new Axis Response Curve feature in G-Hub, and racers can tune their pedals to master techniques like trail braking and car balance every time they hit the track.
Fantastic. I can make
If you
a
love
true sim
racing
for
but
my
don't have room
R86.
for a sim rig in your home, then no worries. All our products can hook up to a desk. The RS pedals have been designed with extendable brackets that double as wall braces, so you
Nice.
can be assured
That's
they'll
a-
stay
that's a
planted
big-
on the floor
that's a big win right
even under heavy braking. And these pedals aren't just for the RS50 system. They're designed for compatibility with all of our racing products, either directly or via the racing adapter. And if you love manual shifting, then a clutch pedal is also available. So, if you have a rig already, we've got you covered. And if you don't, well, we've got something new to show you. Hint, it's why we're here today.
You've always felt it. That spark, that pull. Watching the greats carve through history. Every turn, risk, reward. Now you don't just watch. You step inside. You take the wheel. Together, we're breaking barriers between sim and sport.
This is so cool.
Setting a new standard for performance.
It's one of my best friend's favorite colors.
So with the power in your palms, the roar in your ears, and the position of a pro, let's turn dream to drive and play to podium. Our legacy, now yours. Welcome to the grid.
That has me.
At McLaren, racing is in our DNA, and so much of what we bring to motorsport is shared by what Logitech G brings to gaming. Premium design, advanced engineering, obsession over every single detail. Sim racing brings our worlds together, and our partnership has led to an exciting new collection that combines our legacy in Formula One with Logitech G's innovation in gaming technology. Together, we made one badass sim racing baby. Well, triplets. Introducing the McLaren Racing Collection. These 3 premium sim racing products were inspired by our heritage in motorsport and the legacy of Bruce McLaren, both the driver and the engineer. The McLaren name carries the weight of history and decades of inspiration to not only racers, but builders, designers, and the entire culture of the sport we love. We're proud to put the McLaren name on this incredible new sim racing collection, and we'd like to think Bruce would have been amazed at how the sport he loved has evolved to reach millions of racers around the world. Let's start with the RS Formula Wheel, McLaren Racing Edition. Every detail of this wheel, from design to texture to shape, embodies McLaren's legacy. We've worked with Logitech G to hone and refine its final design for the specific needs of sim racers. Over 50 years of iconic racers, innovators, and champions inform its design, and now you can hold that iconic wheel shape in your hands. Just bolt the wheel onto the RS wheel hub and you've got everything you need to fulfill your Formula One fantasies. And it's hard to feel like an F1 driver if you're not sitting like an F1 driver. Which brings us to the Playseat Instinct Logitech G McLaren Racing Edition. This seat is inspired by the authentic seating position of real F1 cars. Combining adjustability and cool comfort, this seat allows you to settle into every race, even those ambitious 60-lap races. This special edition brings sim racers closer to the action. It's the ultimate cockpit for feeling every heartbeat of the track. And finally, it wouldn't be racing without the roar of the engine, the scream of the wheels, and the mechanical percussion of every shift. A50X McLaren Racing Edition captures the sound of sim racing down to the tiniest detail. It captures the full soundscape of the track, allowing you to pinpoint other drivers for a competitive edge. And in both racing and sim racing, comms are crucial. A50X McLaren Racing Edition features the best microphone in gaming, hands down. It captures your voice in broadcast quality, whether you're communicating with your pit crew or screaming at your mates while you torch them on the track. The McLaren Racing Collection is a product of passion. It's a fusion of precision engineering, iconic design, and pure love for the sport of racing. And when you get the entire kit, it's the closest you'll be to experiencing a race the way an F1 driver like Lando does. From the crew here at McLaren, we can't wait for you to try it for yourself. Now, I'll throw it back to Richard to tell you about the next opportunity to take the McLaren Racing Collection for a test drive.
We design sim gear because we love motorsport and the community of racers who push it forward every time the lights go out. For those racing fans, we're excited to invite you to the new season of the Logitech McLaren G Challenge, which starts, today.
Start your engines. The next season of the Logitech McLaren G Challenge begins today. Race today in the Forza Motorsport Rivals playlist or compete in store for your chance at $100,000 in cash and prizes. You could even win a VIP race weekend experience. So visit LogitechGChallenge.com to learn more.
That'd be so cool. Be over the moon.
We're all wrapped up from the heart of Formula One. Coming up next, you'll hear from one of our other favorite racers, Bubba Wallace. Then we'll hop from the playseat to the couch and hear the latest from the world of console gaming and our Astro series.
I don't get excited much.
Bubba Wallace,
For 22 years, racing has been everything. All I've ever known, all I've ever wanted to do. I just love to compete. But before I started racing, so we were always just playing video games. On road trips, and I was playing going down the road. I'd get out of the car, go play video games, unplug video games, get back in the race car. You know, when we started racing, I told my dad, I want to be the best and never look back. There's no greater thing than winning. I'm Bubba Wallace, and this is my breakthrough moment. Finally get that Cup Series win. It was just wild to finally see it all pay off. What's next on the goals list? It's still the same as to win, right?
What do you achieve?
Today, we're also celebrating our console gamers with some exciting updates from Logitech G's Astro series. You just saw A50X McLaren Racing Edition from our gearhead friends in Sim, and we're pumped to see it in the hands, or heads, of our racing fans. Between this awesome new headset for racers and last year's A50 Gen 5 and A50X, our family of console gamers keeps growing, and we love seeing their passion for play come to life. We also like to show off our fans who do amazing things for the console gaming culture, like our friend and bona fide fantasy nerd, Christopher Notbush. Chris is a super talented sculptor, artist, and streamer, and we brought his talents to the Astro community. Over countless hours of crafting, sculpting, detailing, and painting, he created these stunning A50X base stations based on the Tyranids and the Emperor's Finest from Warhammer 40k. He also live streamed this entire process. Can you imagine doing this with thousands of people watching? Pretty cool, right? If that base station looks like the perfect accompaniment to your Warhammer 40k setup, then you're in luck. We'll be auctioning one of these beautiful pieces starting today, with the proceeds going to the Able Gamers nonprofit. Cool. Stay tuned on our socials for updates. Now, let's get to the reason you all hopped on the stream today. New stuff. Woo! If you're watching today, you're probably pretty clued in to the latest and greatest in gaming. If you're like me, you bounce between consoles to keep up with the hot new titles. Today, we've got a new headset just for you.
Let's go.
Introducing A20X, a headset designed from top to bottom with the console player in mind. Powered by PlaySync Audio, you can connect A20X to your two favorite gaming systems and swap between them with just one button. It's also got Bluetooth for mobile gaming on the go. This headset was designed for those weekend-long gaming grinds with advanced comfort and fit engineering, an adjustable suspension headband, and lightweight woven texture for breathability and that barely there feeling. A20X is also our first Astro Series headset with RGB, featuring 8 programmable lighting zones you can customize to match your setup, your game, or just your vibe at the moment. And with over 16 million LightSync RGB colors available, that's a lot of vibes to choose from. But my favorite feature from the Astro family is the mic. If you've played with it, it's probably yours too. A20X features the same microphone as our A50X and A50 Gen 5 headsets, with 48 kilohertz full bandwidth broadcast quality sound. It is the best mic in gaming, hands down. The envy of Discord chats around the world. So no matter how you play, you'll at least sound like a professional. The headset also has an easy mute button on the side here, and a subtle mute indicator light on the inside of the mic that only you can see. For streamers, that means no more of those embarrassing "you're muted" messages in the chat. And if you're playing something without comms, just pop it out. And A20X features Logitech G Pro G audio drivers. These 40mm drivers move air faster to deliver a clear and consistent sound, so you hear every detail the way the developers intended. And with Mixamp technology baked in, you have total control over your audio. Got that friend who gets a little too loud when the game gets heated?
I get pretty
Just
loud.
balance the levels between the game and the chat with a simple press of a button.
Boop!
That'll shut them up. And with Blue Voice technology, you can adjust filters and effects to make your voice sound like this.
That popcorn
or
back
this,
there? Why'd they get popcorn?
or
Where's
this.
my popcorn?
Or if you already have the voice of an angel, Blue Voice optimizes it, so every
the voice of an
syllable
angel.
sounds as
I'm just
lovely
saying.
as you are. And with an onboard DSP, you can save your audio settings so they're ready whenever you play. And if you just want to play without tinkering, we get it. You'll find tons of presets and suggestions on G Hub to get you going and in the game faster. No fuss, just game. We're proud of this one, not only for its incredible performance and design, but because of the efforts we've made to reduce its climate impact. We've reduced single-use plastics and paper in our packaging by replacing plastic on the hang tab and labels and using Forest Stewardship Council certified paper for the box. A20X is also designed with 27% post-consumer recycled plastic materials and engineered for maximum power efficiency, which is great for your long play session and the planet. Through all this, we were able to reduce our carbon impact by 20% across the board. A20X is available for pre-order now on logitechg.com, and you can grab one next month wherever you get your gear. Looking forward to hearing your beautiful voices in crystal clarity in game chat then. We're just about done with this awesome day of updates. Coming up next, we'll say hola to our friend Grefka and dig into the latest from our partners at Roblox. Then back to you, Jesh, to wrap it all up.
Crazy good.
De pequeño a mí me pasaba una cosa muy curiosa, siempre me estaba aburriendo. A mí los videojuegos me ayudaron mucho. En ese sentido, me daban la vida porque me podía pasar horas jugando y me lo pasaba bien y disfrutaba. Mientras tanto, vamos a probar a subir vídeos a ver qué pasa. Voy a subir más, voy a subir más, voy a subir más, voy a subir más, voy a subir más. Y claro, llegan los 10.000 suscriptores, llegamos a los 100.000, 300.000, 400.000, 500.000, al millón de suscriptores en YouTube. Tío, papá, fuera. La historia con Fortnite es muy curiosa hasta ese punto que me ofrecieron tener mi propia skin en el juego. Y este es mi Breakthrough Moments. Y lo recuerdo como uno de los puntos más importantes y emocionantes de mi carrera. Porque le he puesto tanto esfuerzo y tantas ganas, tanta pasión, que ha sido la clave de, yo te diría, prácticamente todo lo que he conseguido a día de hoy. Y eso me lo enseñaron los videojuegos.
Roblox. It's crazy how big Roblox is.
Today was all about sharing the latest from Logitech G. We touched on PC gaming, esports, sim racing, and console gaming, all designed to power your next breakthrough in play. If something stood out or you want to explore more, here's where you can dive deeper into the announcements today. I also want to take a moment to thank our incredible partners across gaming, tech, esports, content creation, and beyond. Your collaboration, support, creativity, and trust are a huge part of what makes all of this possible. And to our gamers, streamers, and fans, your passion fuels our community and inspires us to keep pushing boundaries. Gaming goes beyond the game room, and so does our commitment to sustainability. It's at the core of everything we make, from materials to design, as we strive to innovate responsibly and play for the planet. And while today's announcements are done, the fun continues. Stay tuned for tournaments, community events, and chances to win cool gear as we bring gamers together to compete and connect.
I'm excited for that.
It's a personal honor to serve you all, equip your battle stations, and support your next breakthroughs in play. Because getting lost in a great game is why we play. But those breakthroughs are why we keep playing.
Welcome to the breakthrough era, the get knocked down and get back up era, the yo, how did you do that era, the keep playing era. Let's do this. Play for the performance, the speed, the thrill, the dream, the joy. Play for the culture. Play for the breakthrough. And once you hit it, you know what to do. Keep playing.
其实在13年前的时候，英雄联盟是一款非常全新的，我的内心呢就产生了一颗萌芽，我就觉得，我也很想打电子竞技，我也很想成为世界冠军，这是我的突破时刻。当其他的英雄在其他位置出现之后呢，我就可以果断的利用大招传送过去，用黄牌定住他，他想跑就已经来不及了。我不仅拿到了世界冠军，也因为操作而被粉丝、被官方认可。对，我觉得我是非常非常开心和荣幸的。
One of our breakthrough moments was in Call of Duty. I was the one aiming, and Brad was the one who's gonna fire the gun. But when we finally got that headshot, we were both freaking out. Yes, bud!
I was so excited and impressed with our teamwork. Every time someone tells us we helped them or a loved one find a new adaptive product that improves their quality of life, it is so rewarding for us, and that's the reason for All Access Life.
I started working with Brad 15 years ago as his aide in high school. Over the years, became super close, best friends. We started to review adaptive products, and here we are 15 years later.
I grew up watching my siblings and friends play video games. I wanted to join in on the gaming action, but I couldn't because I lacked the proper adaptations to do so.
That was actually one of our first YouTube videos, adaptive controller built specifically for gamers with disabilities. You can finally be able to play video games now, like modern day video games.
The first time I felt fully included in a game was when I was able to play Fortnite. I'll never forget that feeling.
That people use where they just put the ball on this metal,
has there ever been a moment we were playing your family and they would beat them?
Well, what he would do is he would put it in front of his chair and he would actually push it and guide it and make a decision. And he started.
It was a huge victory for him. Really this is exactly how he was celebrating too. So it was an awesome moment. One thing we'd like others to know.
Don't give up. There are no limits in life.
It's really cool to see that they're constantly developing these.
Another season of adaptive esports tournaments is underway.
Things that can
Our community continues to grow each year.
Have the ability
so
to use
if you're a gamer with a
controls,
disability who adapts to play, head on over to aet.gg to find out how you can apply.
And there's even community game nights where there's Logitech G prizes up for grabs and anyone can win.
So be sure to tune into our broadcast on the Logitech G Twitch channel to see who takes home our next adaptive esports tournament's victory.
Usually you're not allowed to win those. If you're a host. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right, everybody. So listen, I just want to take a couple of minutes to chat about the couple of cool things that we saw. So the things that I'm most excited for is the keyboard looks really cool. It's a low profile keyboard. For those that missed it, it is a low profile keyboard that has analog, so it's mechanical. It seems super awesome. I've been looking for something like that for a long time because I travel a lot. I go to all these conventions, PAX, and sometimes TwitchCon, which I haven't been there in a while, but I want to go back. And sometimes I need a setup that works, and a laptop is just really heavy. you know, I already have my gaming, my ROG Ally, and you know, I already have this, that, and the third, so like adding a laptop to that is just a little too much. But if I had something like the keyboard and the mouse, right, that makes it a lot easier for me. So that seems super cool. The mouse looks super cool. I want to see if my when that comes out, I want to get it and see if my reaction time improves. I was playing with the human benchmark and I got 158 milliseconds, which is like top 90th percentile. So I want to see if I can get even better. And then the RS50, that was super cool. A full aluminum body. It's got like full customization. That is one of the coolest things that I could see that came out. So I'm very, very, very excited for this. Well, this was amazing. So yeah, this was the stream today. I hope you all enjoyed. Please make sure, if you haven't already, that you do the Gleam giveaway. Let me go ahead and grab that and paste that in so that you guys can see it. We will be back next week, so I'll see you guys all then. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Love you all. This was amazing, and please watch the VOD for any of the Easter egg stuff so that you can get your prize.